Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is day 106 of playing chess every day until I reached the rating of 2000 elo online, and I'm back to 1852. Okay, I guessed in 1890 this time. Hopefully joined 6 hours ago. He joined 6 hours ago. This guy joined 6 hours ago. Well, let's play him. d4. If he'll win the game, we reward him. Okay. Wow. c5. All Benoni shit. Well, we go e3, because when we take like this, and we play c4. I believe he just plays d5. Okay, knight here. c4 could be played. c4. Let's go c4. Taking some control, stopping him from playing d5 because we will take it after this. We cannot go here because if takes. Knight here, that will be a check. No, we just go here. He might be a cheater, but but who cares? Who really cares? Sometimes playing an engine will make you a better chess player. Let's just develop the knight. Knight to c3 next, bishop to d3 or bishop to e2, castle kingside. So he can never beat me in the opening. Okay, he's preparing some kind of check. We block with the bishop, we just takes with the queen. There's nothing, but after here, bishop here, here, takes, here, takes, knight takes. I believe we're fine. Bishop to e2 doesn't make any sense because the bishop is crap, but the bishop might be open on this side. So how about if you encounter the bishop and castle kingside? So g3, bishop to g2 and castles, but what is wrong with this? I'm kind of removing the defender of this pawn. Bishop here, we will get attacked. Bishop to e2, the bishop on a garbage square. g3, bishop here, we should go... Yeah, I'm just gonna go g3. Bishop to g2, castle kingside, and I would have a good... Yeah, we just need to defend this pawn somehow. With the b3, put the bishop on b2. Yeah, now I believe we just block with the bishop. If he goes queen here, bishop takes, queen to d2, queen takes d2, knight takes d2. This pawn is defended. He might strike like this, trying to go here, but with bishop to g3. Something like that. And we castle either queen. Yeah, he takes. Now we can take with the knight, or we can take with the queen. Taking with the queen, maybe it's gonna force a queen trade. I don't think so because we have this, and we would have a lot of space. Knight takes. I'm developing a piece. Trying to go here, very annoying by me. So knight here, queen here. So okay, so after knight takes, there's queen here attacking both of my pawns. We can go then knight to b3. I mean, just a simple queen takes. I mean, there's no reason. We can just defend both against this move. And then we can reroute the knight like this. It is the exact same thing. So we can go knight to c3, knight to e4, and threaten to go here. Now outpost. This move is just a basic developing move, but he is threatening this, which is kind of annoying. So bishop to g2, knight to e4, knight to e4, and a simple queen to d3. This takes. I mean, why am I not thinking about this move? I mean, come on, bro. You're stopping the knight and you're also going for your plan to go here with the knight. I believe it's gonna castle, bishop to g2 and castle kingside. But I'd rather put the bishop on d3 and castle queenside and pawn storm. But whenever I go bishop here, he's going to put the knight on b4. So we have to be careful. You can go here, here, this, takes. There is no point because there will be this. Bishop to d3, knight to b4, bishop all the way back. So how about just going here, preparing bishop here, queen here, castle queenside, and pawn storm. Because this will be open very, very soon, and his bishop might be good on this diagonal. Let's go here. Bishop to d3, queen to c2, castle queenside. Everything's defended in my position. But we gotta be careful, because the queen and king will be on the same file. We also could not go here, no. This, okay, so he's trying to push for this move. Okay. Okay. So bishop to d3 might be a blunder because of this, knight, rook. I believe we have to castle right now. Castling right now. Everything's defended. He goes for this push. Now we take. Knight takes. Rook takes. I don't see why not. Let's just go here. But that's so weird. He joined 6 hours ago. This is the fastest account that I ever played against. Even though I guess he's cheating, but nothing visible right now. I mean, it's just in the opening phase. We're just developing pieces and stuff. Going here, I believe I'm just gonna play maybe d5, take more control, replace this. Yeah, this seems like a very human move to me, right? Queen to c7, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first move that he shifted from the engine and started, shifted to the engine. Yeah, I mean, what the hell is this move, bro? What the hell is this move? Okay. Going here, takes, knight takes, queen takes. Don't really love opening up my position. Bishop to g2 seems okay, but it will be this. You have to be careful. Going b4 is very weakening. This takes this. I mean, I like this. But here, he goes here. We push, attacking the queen. Hold up. No need to. This knight. And we play this. He takes. And I take with the bishop. Queen takes. We push the pawn. But now his bishop will be active on this. Let's go for it. I don't care. And I've seen my mistake. Okay, so he went for this, just trying to go here. Takes. We can defend. Playing this move. He can go here. And taking, he will play this. So this is a fork. That's what you missed, bozo. So you cannot even go here. The only move that you can go for is queen here, but that will be devastating. Queen here seems a little bit fine. He gives me a kind of check. I just move away. I believe this is the only move. I don't know what I even pushed, but my mistake is that I'm a tactical player. I'm a tactical chess player. And I've been choosing openings all this time that are positional, like the Caro-Kann, like the Queen's Gambit, and the Slav defense. All of these are positional kind of openings, and they need you to to understand pawn structure, good maneuvering of the pieces and all that. But I believe we just go here, right? We're forcing a trade because if knight takes, just queen takes. So knight takes, queen takes, and then we can just move the king away after he plays this. Taken with the knight, knight takes. But taken with the knight will allow a move like b5. Knight takes this, queen, b5, and c5. Takes. And he's pretending to waste some time thinking, but he's not thinking, because I've detected this motherfucker on queen to c7 move. This is not a human move. This was a ninja move. This was definitely a ninja move. But we're gonna see. And he also won all of his games, right? I don't know how many games he played. How many games did he play? He played 3 games, won 2 and drawn 1. He drawn a game in this position. He won this one. I don't know. So yeah, I wanna take a break from Road to 2000 Elo chess, and I will focus more on learning more open kind of position openings, like the Italian. Okay, this move I'm not blundering anything, right? If you want to take, I can just take it. This is b5 and c5. He plays this, we just take. Okay, there is this check, but I don't know what does it do after king to c2. I mean, you have to move the knight back because there's no check. Yeah, I want to learn the Italian. I know the Italian, but I want to learn like full in-depth and know of the Italian, and also the Sicilian defense with black, and with white, either the Italian, but it's so common and you gotta learn a lot of theory to play the Italian. So I might just choose the King's Gambit. When you go e4, they go e5, and you play the move f4, gambiting the pawn on the king side. Allow them to take, you develop your knight. This is what I know about the King's Gambit. I know nothing about it. So this is what I want to learn, because you want to play an openings that suits your playing style. If you're a tactical chess player, you have to choose an opening that will lead you to, open positions, not closed positions. Every single time I play the Caro-Kann or the Slav defense, I get into really close positions and I don't know how to maneuver my pieces correctly. And even if I did, I lose in the endgame because I don't understand pawn structure and the correct way to pawn storm and stuff. So technically, apparently, positional kind of play is not my style. So he played this check, even though it doesn't do anything. Another move that seems very sus. I mean, what about just king to c2? You have to go back with the knight. Then the move b4, the knight goes all the way back, forcing a queen trade or get the hell out of here. Maybe a simple knight here. So wait a second, king to c2, knight back, and knight here. So king to c2, there are no checks whatsoever. No attacks on my queen, no checks here. So this move, he's forced to go all the way back. And after he does, we play knight to g5, threatening this. He cannot move the pawn, he cannot defend it unless he went here. And then maybe we can use the rook or somehow. But this, we're staying on the same file. But this, we're threatening a pawn, threatening the knight. I believe this is more a human move. We're threatening to kick him away, he moves back. And knight to g5 I want to play. But knight to g5, there's rook here, this king, checkmate, so it's not a move. But what about knight here, queen here, this, he moves away, not a checkmate. But wait, knight here, knight to g5, freaking press, queen here, takes, he moves, and I can draw back, defending and also threatening checkmate. He plays this, I give him this check, he moves here, we trade the queens, and we take with the knight. Hopefully he's not cheating. I don't know if he but you know, his account is really sus, like 6 hours ago. But I can't abort, because I've seen that when you abort too many games, you lose rating points, and I don't want that. And also for my, you know, opening preparation for the Italian or the King's Gambit or the Sicilian Najdorf or the Dragon, I will, upload the videos on here, just studying the openings. So I will not be playing chess for like a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month, just learning these openings, learning and understanding its plans. Then we will continue the game. This move seems really unhuman, because it kind of stops this move by going here. So b4, of course, knight to e6. So knight to g5, there will definitely be this knight move here. Takes, he will take me with some pawn, force a queen trade, and continue the game. And also here we're also, helping to develop this. Let's just go here. I believe it's gonna go knight to e6. After knight to e6, knight takes, pawn takes, or rook takes. But wait a second, what about knight here, knight takes, and rook takes? Well, there will be bishop here. He gives me this check. It's okay. We draw back. Knight here, maybe. No, the knight already was taken. Come on, bro. Come on. Knight here, knight takes, rook takes, bishop to h3, rook check, king to b1, and if he takes my pawn here, we take this pawn, bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes, and we're attacking this pawn. He pushes it, and now we prepare rook to e1, he takes this pawn. So yeah, he went for it. I believe I'm gonna take the knight. I'm not gonna think about it that much. If rook takes, we're gonna go here. I believe he's gonna take with the pawn. Then I have to trade the queens, maybe. So he takes like this. Okay. So queen here. Queen moves. Cannot play this, unfortunately, because we lose a pawn. So queen here, he still cannot, develop. And after queen here, we play the move bishop to h. No, queen here, we play bishop to g2. You stop him from playing this so that you can take his rook. Yep, let's go for it. If he wants to trade, we trade, like queen here, rook takes, and b5 I believe is the best move, because if queen takes, rook takes, and he plays the move b6, I will go bishop to g2. He's helping me develop my bishop. But if queen takes, rook takes, b5, he's forcing me to do something here. But I believe he just loses a pawn in the process. Yeah, he loses a pawn after this trade and pushes the b5. And if he just moves away, which I believe he will, to queen to a5, we play bishop to g2. We're opening for the rook. We are controlling this and stopping him from pushing the pawn. Yeah, it seems good. Seems good. And he can never challenge me with the rook, because we can always take, and that would be checkmate. And if you guys, one of you, like playing the King's Gambit or the Italian opening or the Sicilian Knight or Dragon, and you know like a specific variation of them that's really good, that leads to more open games and more tactical, positions, tell me in the comments, because I want to learn these kind of positions and these kind of variations. Because playing closed position and maneuvering pieces and understanding pawn structure and pawn pushes and stuff, it's not my thing. So yeah, he went queen to a5. Now bishop to g2 seems very reasonable. Very, very reasonable. Yeah. I would really want to play it. He cannot add any attackers at me here. I just love it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this move, right? There will be this check, though. There will be a check. I missed the check. And but I can go here. No, what is that? What the? So, king to c1, queen takes, queen to e7. Oh my god, that is a disgusting move. You cannot take me because that will be check, you block, and mate. So king to c1, I want to run away from the checks. But king to c1, after he takes here, there will be this check, which is annoying. King here, he will take me here. I will play my plan. Also will be some checks. So king here, takes here, queen here. Check here. No more checks for you. I love it. But can he force a queen trade? Can he do something? He might play this check though. That will... Hold up. Hold up. This. If he played this check, I'll report him. If he played that check, I will report him. But if he takes, that's a more human move. Because after queen takes f2, I will play queen to e7. You cannot defend the rook. He played it. So I can just go queen to e7, right? You cannot move the bishop to defend because I will just take it with the queen. And if you take me, I'll just take. And I just believe, just queen here, right? Check, king, no more checks. Just queen to e7, right? We have to calculate every line of it because we have to be very careful. You're giving away a pawn at the end, giving away a queen. Queen to e7, if he takes, check, blocks, checkmate. Queen to e7, he cannot move the bishop because we will take it. Queen to e7, you cannot defend. Queen to e7, you cannot defend the queen with the rook with the queen. You play a check, we can just move away and you don't have any more checks. Yeah, let's go here. Queen to e7. Look at it, how beautiful it is. Rook and a queen in front of each other. Yo, that's crazy. But it's very simple to find. I don't think it's a brilliant move or anything. Just a deflection method to checkmate the guy. But I don't believe he can run away from it. He can actually give away the bishop, because when I take the bishop, he will take my bishop. And he's defending this pawn. So the best move is to go here. Yeah, that's annoying. But wait a second. He played it instantly. That's just a lot of red alerts. Rook to f1 might seem like a good move, but there will be a check. After you move away, you get cooked. Taking here, he will take my bishop. And I will play rook to f1. Attacking this. I want a better way to win this. Rook to d2, he moves the queen, and now we take. But after rook to d2, he takes my queen, I take his queen, and I'm aiming at the pawn here. But I can always move the bishop. Doesn't seem like a good move. And I want to play rook to f1, but there will be this check, this annoying check. So queen takes bishop, and rook to f1, not rook to f1. Queen takes bishop, rook, yes, rook h f1, attacking this. I don't believe there's anything. Don't believe there's anything. He takes my bishop. Also defending, so we have to be careful not to take the pawn. Rook h f1, no check for the guy. No ways to defend the pawn unless if he went back with the rook. That's a little bit of a passive move. Rook here, I mean, I don't know what is wrong with it. We're just attacking this. He moves the rook back. And then what do we do? Queen sack, pawn takes. No, retarded move, come on. So rook takes, queen takes. There are ways to defend. There are ways to defend. Rook here, he takes me here, I play this move, he takes, I play rook here, he gives me a check, I move away, gives me another check, I move away, no more checks for him, he pushes this pawn, and yeah, it doesn't seem like a good move. Rook sack, rook takes, that would be a check, takes, rook back. So how about a queen here, then we sack, then he goes here, then we play this, but then he goes back, then we play this check. He moves away, and after we take, there's just takes in there, and the queen is here. We cannot take this rook. And this he will also get attacked with this move. But he can never play this. Going here, he will take the pawn. No, going here, he will take the pawn. We will take this pawn, he will take this pawn. We play rook here, he moves the queen somewhere, and then we try to target the pawn. Yeah, I was supposed to see that at the end we're gonna lose a pawn. I can go queen here. He can never put the rook in my face. So queen here, he cannot take because of this move. And after you move away, you will get checkmated. So this seems like a good move. But come on, bro, there's f5. And after f5, I wanted to play something like maybe rook to f3, trying to, trap the queen. But he will take me here, and there's no rook to h1. But there will be rook to d2. So he takes rook to d2. The queen moves somewhere on this file. But he cannot take because of this move. And after he moves away, that would be checkmate. So this pawn is tactically defended. He can never attack me with the rooks. And my plan is to go maybe like rook to f4 and rook here. He pushes this pawn. Maybe I was supposed to go queen here or queen here. To keep, stay on the 7th rank, to try to put the rook on d7. But after queen to a6, he was gonna put the rook in my face. I go here. But I wanted to go here. So yeah. Okay. Okay. We can play this, forcing him to go here, but he will never do that because that's a blunder. After he goes here, he's going to go back with the queen, attacking me here. I'll play this move, he goes here. I move with this, and this. Rook here. Doesn't seem like a good move. This move, he will go here. I'll play this, and when he goes there, I play this move. Now he needs to move away, and I will take, queen. He wants to go back. If I played b3, okay, what? How did I say b3? I just gotta move my king, because this move might be coming. Takes, queen takes. Rook here we can always take, but I believe he's gonna play queen to c6, b3, b5, pawn takes, and rook to c1. The queen needs to move. Huh? You're kind of giving the pawn back, right? Pawn takes, queen takes, rook here. Haha. So pawn takes, queen takes, rook here, and a simple queen here. He plays this, we draw it back, he attacks, we go here, offering queen trade, and then we're cool, right? This, rook here, queen here. No, f6, he loses the pawn. So pawn takes, queen takes, rook here, queen here. He takes this pawn though. He takes this pawn. So pawn takes, queen takes, rook here, queen here. He takes this pawn. We play rook here, he takes the other pawn. We sack the rook to give it another check. He moves away. No. I still believe I have to take. If he takes, how about playing this in between move, but then he can go back to defend. So queen takes, there will be this. We go here. No. We'll just take. Rook here maybe? That seems better. No. Here, defend. This, here, but there's no checkmate. That's the annoying part. But after takes and rook here, queen moves somewhere. I put the rook here. Because we can never put the queen here because we lose the game. But it's not so obvious. If he takes here, rook to d7, he uses the other rook, and we just go rook to d1. Whenever you move one of the rooks, I will just force a trade, and that's it. So he took the pawn, greedy boy. So rook here doesn't seem like a good move. Rook to d7. He cannot play f6 or anything. I believe rook to d7 is the best move. He cannot play f6 because of a check, and we can always just go back. And my idea is to go rook to d1. Sacking the queen. He will take me and then giving away checkmate. So this is my plan. Rook to d1. See how I'm good in tactics? I should play tactical openings, like open positions. He went here attacking me, and that's helping me with my plan, which is rook here, and he needs to be careful because I'm gonna sack my queen. I really love if he just played a queen move here or here. If he moves up one of the pawns, I'm not winning. If he moved the rook here or here, I am winning because of takes. Check. I'm still defending everything. My idea is to go queen takes, rook check, rook takes, and rook checkmate. So this is a big threat. And everything's defended, so I hope that he plays something that is not a pawn move. Just a rook move, like rook here or rook here. Or maybe rook here. No, don't move the rook, I want it. I want. Yes! He fell for it. He fell for it. He was trying to go for a queen trade, but he did not see that I can go queen takes rook. Right? Queen takes rook, rook takes, there will be this check. Whew. He is not cheating, ladies and gentlemen. He is not cheating. I'm the one who's cheating. I found 2 queen sack. So if he takes, there's just simple rook here, checkmate. He can give me this check, but we will simply go to a1. Yeah, that was a very beautiful game, a beautiful move. And I really wanted him to move the queen here, or move this rook here or here, so that I can sacrifice. And it actually did work. Yeah. So maybe in this game we got 2 brilliant moves. So he moved away. Can we sack the queen one more time? No, that's going to be retarded. Come on. Queen here. Go queen here. Because you're threatening to go here, takes, and checkmate because the king cannot go here. And if he offered a queen trade, of course I'm going to take, and I have 2 passers on this side. So this seems like a very not a good move. Because if he was only down 1 pawn, then yeah, he might go for it. But simply 2 pawns, 2 passers, and 2 rooks, you're not supposed to trade queens whatsoever. Plays f6, that's very bad. Okay, I just go here. Force to trade. He gives me a check, we just take. He takes with something. We take here, we offer, it's just winning. Rook takes this, check, he can go here. What about rook takes, king takes, check, king here, and queen to d8 is checkmate. Yes. That was a very beautiful move. Wow. And if he didn't do any, like he just pushed the pawn, I will take, king takes, that will be a check. He moves here, and queen to d8 is checkmate. Just to make sure that I'm calculating correctly. Now a queen trade might, give him some time. He will not lose right away, he will lose later after I push the pawns and I make a queen. But yeah, and even if he takes, there will be this check, he moves king here, and then we play rook to h8 checkmate. I really thought he was cheating because he just joined 6 hours ago. But no, this guy is clean. Maybe he's just making another account, something like that. Yeah, we can still take you here. Gives it a check. And now checkmate in 1. Yeah. We're back to 1861. He lost 84 points. Holy smokes. Game review. Hi, my name is Magnus Carlsen. Okay. We played with a 79.1. He played with a 69.1. He played a brilliant move. Oh, maybe it was the bishop here. If you found a really good move that doesn't lose the game on the spot, and you played it, then it's a brilliant move. Okay, he went for this, takes. I was supposed to attack his knight, but I don't go for this kind of expansions. Okay, just a simple queen to f4. Takes, knight takes, queen takes, and now it's just like a very drawish game. Knight here was a little bit bad. I was supposed to play b4. He played knight back, knight takes, offered the queen trade, he moved away. Bishop to g2. He gives me this check, I move away, he takes me here. Shut up, engine. Stupid engine. Yeah. It's saying that this move is bad. I mean, come on, he cannot take, he cannot defend it, and he needs to give away. But yes, at the end, I will lose a pawn. Yes, yes, yes. But we managed to add good pressure. Here he just gave the pawn back, which is kind of weird. And we played this, trying to defend, playing rook. Come on, bro. Why are you not seeing sacrifices? Rook takes f7. If rook takes, he can simply take this rook. Okay, rook to f7, and he takes with the king. What now? What do we play? Check. Oh, rook takes, king takes. There will be this check. You move here, that's checkmate. So rook takes, king takes, and that's a check. And you move here, that's checkmate. So what about rook takes, king takes, and that will be a check. And he moves here. Where is the checkmate? Rook takes, only move is here, and queen to g5 is checkmate. Wow. I missed it. I missed it. I played this, I moved away. Huh? Still rook takes. Because if rook takes, you can take here. Yeah, that was a good move. Going here. He played this, so that's a blunder. Because if queen takes b8. So he played the brilliant. We played the brilliant. He did not take me. I moved the queen. And now we force a trade. Yes, he was supposed to go queen f5 because the engines will always try to delay the inevitable. Takes, check, here, checkmate. Yeah, that was a very fun game. I'm back to 1861, and for the future videos, I will be uploading my steady sessions. I will just go to Lichess. I will pick the openings that I want to learn and just study the positions, see grandmasters play this opening, and learn from it. And hopefully you will love this type of videos. I might put like a video or two of this road to 2000, but there will be very, very less. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.